Hello everybody and a very warm welcome back to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us, and here we are in in the auction house. I don't know if you know, we've got like a specialised auction area of the studio. We don't use it very often. We did, you know, back in the day, didn't we? We did this quite a little bit, and used to be half-hour shows, these, didn't they, back in the day? And then they sort of disappeared, and now they're back again. We use this quite a lot on a Saturday when we turn this into an antiques auction. Sunday we do cattle. So you know, we do a lot of different things here, which is great. Tonight, thankfully, we are doing craft. So if you don't know how this works, basically we've got a load of goodies. I think they've only just gone live very recently on the Shop the Day. Put the cow back. A Sunday for the cows, for goodness sake. The Rembrandt, no, that's Saturday. Oh, but back. We are here. Am I breaking up, am I? Ah, is that better? Is that better? So we are going to bring you a load of great deals. They've only just gone live on the website. Some will be for everybody. Some will be UK only. Some will be US only. And basically, I'll have 3 minutes to chat around them. And then after that 3 minutes is up, the hammer comes down, like so. And after that, you won't see the item again. It's as simple as that. I mean, you might see it again in a later show, but you won't see it again tonight, is what I'm trying to say. We have got on the show tonight, let's say a few hellos before we get started. Jan is doing the socials tonight. Joyous Jan. First in is Trudy Bickham. Good afternoon, Trudy. Hello to Jen Shank. Hello, Jen. Lovely Jen. Suzanne Ware joins us from Broken Arrow. And Hillary joins us. Hillary and Holly Collie. Hi, everyone, from Hillary and Holly Collie and Baby Star. Feel like I need a picture. Baby Star. I've not heard of Baby Star before. Or is it a baby new dog called Star? No, surely not. Faye Smith says hello, everyone. Hello, Christine Mahoney says hello. Jutta Meyer says hello, Ben and CTV team. Greetings from Stuttgart. Hello, Stuttgart. Guten Abend. Kelly O'Sullivan says good evening, Ben and CTV team. Hello. Carolyn says hi, you all, on this hump day in Craftland. We're all good, I think, on this hump day. Shirley Nugent joins us as well, saying good evening, everyone. Keep the comments coming through. Stick with me because it's going to be a lonely old hour otherwise, if you all sort of disappear off. But I have got some great deals for you, and as I say, I will only be showing them once, and that is it. I've got cardstock, I've got tools, I've got dies, I've got stamps, I've got books, I've got templates, I've got rub-ons, I've got scratch and reveals. I've got pasta on the show for you tonight as well. So it's all there. Anything that you want to see ahead of time, give me a shout. We'll make this your show. And obviously, I've got my hammer as well. If you want to send in any pics over the course of the show, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Anything in particular that you want to see, as I say, give us a shout. Pictures, send them in. Right. Can we set the clock going? So there's a 3-minute clock on each item, and it is off. On our first lot, which is lot number 2, it is the Fringed scissors. Is that the price? I can't even see it. £5.11 or $6.37. Unbelievable value for money. And listen, I think we are well known here, aren't we, for our scissors. When you think about how good our scissors are, the 4.5 inch, the 6 inch and the 9 inch snips, they are legendary. In fact, we had them on an earlier show and you guys were saying just how much you love them. These Fringe scissors, as you can see, have got like 5 blades which will cut at exactly the same time. So they are absolutely perfect for creating, obviously, that fringed effect, whether you want to use them on your paper craft, whether you want to use them on your fabric. But we launched these, didn't we, alongside some floral dies, because these are also great for cutting those smaller strips of paper to create your stamens to pop inside your flowers. So that's why these are so brilliant, basically giving you a fringe cut each and every time that you use them. And look, you can see the 5 blades there, going to run through your paper to create that effect really quickly and really, really simply as well. As with all of our scissors, you've got that stainless steel design with them. You've also got a really comfy hold with these as well. So whether you're right-handed or whether you are left-handed, these are going to work absolutely brilliantly for you. I'm genuinely shocked at that price. £5.11p, $6.37 if you're shopping in the US and you're a Platinum member. We have never done them at that price before. Just whilst you're thinking about jumping in, grabbing these, don't forget, once we've shown them, we will not show them again in the show, and that price is only dropped for this Crafts Under the Hammer show. And once my hammer comes down, that will be it. Hi to Tiffany, who's joined us. Hello to Pat, who says a big hello to Ben, the Super TV crew, and all my lovely crafting friends from a sunny and warmer New Jersey. Just came in for a break after breaking up ice and snow by my mailbox. Well, thank you. Maybe you need a hammer to break up the ice. That's probably what you need. You can borrow this next time. Karen Cronin also joins us saying hello, everyone. Get the comments in. Any shout outs you want tonight as well, I'm happy to do those. Hillary says, photo sent. You have a quick look at the photo before I bring the hammer down. Let's have a look. Is it, look, we're just wondering, Johnny's just wondering whether or not, do you say to Holly, we're taking a photo for Uncle Ben? Because she always seems to pose absolutely beautifully when, I mean, she must know. Look at that. Look at Holly Collie and his baby star. Look at Holly. Holly. Aww, she's so super cute. She definitely knows. She loves her Uncle Ben. When she met me at the pop-up shop, she loved me. Anyway, last 10 seconds on the scissors. If you want the fringe scissors, 511 637, 511 637, 511 637. Price is going to go down. No, it's not. The hammer's going to go down. The price is staying the same. What am I doing here? It's not a proper auction. In 3, 2, 1. Getting a bit carried away there. I just went back about 13 years there to my first ever channel where the prices did go down. Did anyone used to watch that back in the day? Price Drop TV. Right, next up. Start the clock. Oh, yeah, starting the clock. He don't care. He's starting the clock. Next up is the Vintage Carnival paper pad. Hi to Carol Byrne. He says, hello, Ben. I'm just watching before going to dinner. Are you still in Glasgow? It was a wedding, wasn't it? I think you said you were at. Let us know. Hello, Lynn Morton as well, who's joined us. This is the Vintage Carnival 12 by 12 pad. £7.19 or $9.58. Once again, if you're a Platinum member here, it is a half price, better than half price deal. Now, within your pad, you've got 24 sheets. And let's take a look at all the beautiful designs that you are going to get within it. It's obviously got that beautiful. This isn't easy, you know. By the way, I'm stood on a box currently. I've got what? Is this Leanne's step? How is it? It's not easy. It's a very small space I've got to manoeuvre, so hopefully you're appreciative. But look at all these beautiful designs. All designs that you might see at the fun fair, all designs like this that you might see in the big top. And it is a 40% saving. We are only doing it for this hour, all right? I absolutely love that as well. Reminds me of the, you know, the games in the arcade where you drop the coin in and it like swirls down to the bottom. Looks a little bit like that. You've got like almost like candy cane design, or that's almost like the design that you might see on your popcorn box. As we go through here, you've got designs like that, like the jacquard, the harlequin effect. You might see on the clown's costume, for example. But look, absolutely stunning designs running right through this, and double-sided. If you've already got the Vintage Carnival collection, then this is probably a pad that you're going to want to add into your basket, because you're always going to want to make sure that you've got enough papers to go round. And rather than paying 15 quid or 19.95, jump on and grab this at £7.19 or 9.58. You've only got 54 seconds before we move on. Take advantage of this deal only for this show. £7.19 or 9.58. That is £7.19, 9.58. All of the designs that you've seen there, front and back and front, you've got 12 by 12, 12 designs, 2 of each, giving you 24 sheets within your Vintage Carnival. Normally $14.99, $19.95, $14.99, $9.95, $14.99, $9.95, $7.19, $9.58 is the price. $7.19, $9.58, $7.19, $9.58, $7.19, $9.58 at your Platinum price. Club Inspire, $7.19, $9.58. 20 seconds left before the hammer comes down and we move on. Are you going to get it? Only for this show. Hello to Lynn Morton, who says, good evening, everyone. Hello to Hillary, who says she's just a diva. She does love Uncle Ben. Oh. Hello, everyone, says Samantha Cheney. Ben, says Carol. Yes, we'll be here until Friday, then home. And Jane Adams joins us from a sunny Las Vegas. 3 seconds to go. We're going to bring the hammer down. $7.19, $9.58. There we go. That is the Vintage Carnival 12 by 12 pad. Next. Start the clock. Let's have a pasta party. This is another 40% saving on the pasta stamps. I mean, what a price that is, by the way. £6.23 or $7.18. So again, that is a better than half price deal if you are a platinum member. And listen, I understand if you're looking at that and thinking to yourself, when will I ever make a card for someone using pasta? Well, once you've got this collection, more often than you might think. I think a lot of people have bought this thinking, do you know what? There's always somebody that you will be able to make a card for who would appreciate this. We talk about it in terms of the grumpy uncle. You know, the person who you can't kind of like pigeonhole or think, oh no, well, flowers would be nice for that person, or butterflies would be nice for that person, or such and such. This is a great one to go for someone who's hard to make a card for, because they're not going to not love a card made out of pasta. I mean, not the actual card is made out of pasta, but you know what I mean. So what you're going to get in this set are all of your dies, and then all of your stamps as well, to be able to create all of these cute characters. If I just flip this around, you can see the dies and the stamps that you've got here, and it's all of the different shapes of pasta. So, I mean, I'll never be able to name them all, but you've got ravioli, you've got penne, you've got farfalle, you've got the spaghetti, you've got tortellini, you've got rigatoni, and more shapes in there as well. And then the little stamps allow you to add the arms and legs that you're seeing here. So you can bring your pasta to life. And then you've also got all the different facial expressions on there as well. So you can pop those on. And that's what I mean. You can have so much fun with this. All of the dies to be able to cut out all of the images once you've stamped them. And it just makes it such a fun set to work with. Sheila and I feel, have done like quite a lot of work with the Pasta La Vista collection over the last few weeks. So there's plenty of shows to go back on. And it is that kind of collection. Yeah, Sheila loves this collection, and she does make herself giggle whenever she uses this. So it's a fun collection. Great one potentially to do with the kids as well. Pasta La Vista is the Pasta Party stamp and die set with 56 individual elements. 56 elements for £6.23 or $7.18. $6.23, $7.18. Should be $12.99, $4.95. This is $6.23 or $7.18 only for this show. Once the hammer comes down, we will not be coming back to it. So if you want to grab it now. 40% saving, 40% saving at £6.23 if you're platinum, $7.18, $7.79 or $8.97 becomes $6.23, $7.18. Shop the day if you want to play. It is 18 seconds left on the clock. 18 seconds left. 18 seconds, 13, 10 seconds left now. The hammer's going to come down. If you want to jump in and grab it, it is $6.23 or $7.18 only for the remainder of this show. Once the hammer comes down, we move on in 3, 2, 1. Sold. To the lady at the front. We are, I think, up to date on the comments at the moment. I think we are. Yep, we are. We're up to date. Any more comments you want to fire through? What's that? Yes, you will have 5 to 10 minutes after the show to check out. Don't worry, we're not going to just take everything off and then, you know, you're not going to be able to buy it. You're all good on that front. It's a little bit like 60-minute deals. You know, you get a bit of grace. We're not going to go, oh, it's in your basket. You didn't check out by 7 o'clock. It's disappeared. No, we will give you opportunity to do that. Next up, yeah, like 60-minute deals, but I bang a hammer, basically. That's all it is. This next deal, oh dear, this hasn't been put back in here properly. It is UK only. What? Oh, sorry. They label stuff up for me, so I know. This is lot number 6. Lot number 6, it is the Western Collection. It is the this is going so well, isn't it? The Western Collection foil transfers. Now, these obviously are going to work very nicely indeed with the Western Collection, but that's not to say that you don't have to have this if you just want to use it as is. All of these different designs you get in adhesive form, so you can basically lay these down on your cardstock, lay these down on your papers, and then you choose the colour of foil that you want to be able to pop over the top. You're basically laying your adhesive down, aren't you? Using something like your bone folder, or you know, like a score tool to make sure that adhesive is laid down, and then you choose the colour that you want to go for. We give you in here 6 transfer sheets, so you've got 2 each of the designs in there, giving you 12, and then you get 12 sheets of the foil in there as well. So you get your pink and you get your brown foil too. If you have got other coloured foils that you want to use alongside these, of course you can. So your cold foils, not like the foils that you'll use with your foil press, and these will always go foil facing upwards, which is obviously the other way around when you're using your foil press. So foil facing upwards, shiny side upwards, and then you can create some really cool cards with these as well. If you have other foils that you want to bring into the equation, of course you can do that too. 12 sheets that you're going to be getting in here, as I say, of your foil, 6 transfer sheets, 2 of each giving you 12 sheets. There's 24 in there in total. A great price to try your adhesive sheets. If you've never done this before, normally £12.99. US, we are sold out. $16.95. You can get these today for $7.79. No, $6.23. If you are in the UK and you want to get these in your platinum today, £6.23. All the foils, all the adhesive. Are you going to jump in and grab it? These will only be available for you until the end of the show, and then they will have to go back to that price of £12.99. £6.23 if you're a Club Inspire Platinum member. Once the hammer comes down, we are moving on. You've got 5 seconds to make your mind up. Get it into your basket. 4, 3, 2, 1. What did you call me? Oh, sorry. I thought producer Johnny was calling me one in a melon, but that's what we've got for you next. Lot number 7 is one in a melon. Right, here we go. Oh, the clock has started. A 40% savings sold out in the UK. My goodness me, you are going to get yourself an absolutely brilliant kit here to make yourself your own fruit treat box, and this is the melon. Now, it is 777, 777, 777, or 622, 777, 777, 622. 622 if you're a platinum member in the US, sold out in the UK. This is what you're going to get within the set. So you've got your templates in there to be able to create the box itself. You then get on top of that the dies here. So those, and you'll see it on the box, I'll show you in just a second, create the rind if you like. And then you've got your stamp sentiments in there as well. And the stamp sentiments are literally the best stamp sentiments that you've got in any set as far as I'm concerned. You are one in a melon. I mean, that's all you need to know. I mean, imagine sending this to someone and telling them that they are one in a melon. You've also got you're the sweetest, and you know, the second best sentiment ever made, which is thanks a melon. And look at the kind of things that you can do, because you can create a cute little melon box. Now, that of course is what this has been designed to do, create that beautiful melon box. We've just done it on some beautiful linen card. You've got the templates there to be able to create the little seeds on the front of there too. But if you have been watching previous shows, you will know that people have used this to create pie, have used this to create pizza, have used this to create a Christmas tree. I know someone called Sheila Halliwell, who may or may not be watching, the river there, not there, who may or may not be watching, who created a sailboat with this once, didn't she? She used the lime or the lemon as the base and then use this as the sail. There's so many different things that you can do with this. I mean, if you cut multiples of these, I think it would be, it might be 8 of these, you can make a cake out of this as well. I'm just putting the ideas out there, and you'll know, talking about the other collection that we had with the lime, we created a crab. So what I'm trying to say to you is, you are only limited to your imagination with a set like this. You get in this all of your stamps, all of your dies, and all of the templates. It is an 11-piece set. There he is, in fact. There is our crab up on the shelf. It is Pinch Pinch Crab Head. That's where he lives. He's enjoying the show. He's one of the many hundreds currently watching. What's that? One of the 100 watching. 622 is the 622 is the price on this. If you want to jump in and grab it, we're moving on in 19 seconds. 622 should be $12.95. $6.22. $6.22, and then we're moving on to the next item, our next lot, which will be lot number 8. Get this into your basket. It is brilliant. It's super easy to work with. It's Ben proofed. I've crafted with it, so you know it's super easy to do. We are going to move on in 3, 2, 1. Gone. Next. What would you do next? Lot 8. This one is for both countries, which is exciting, with a 40% saving. Hello to Brenda, who's joined us in the US. Mary Pat has joined us as well. Appreciate your company tonight. Good morning from cloudy Montana. And yo, man, says Michael Adams, you're the hammer man. Just brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much, Michael. Hammer time. And Jane Adams' nightly joke. Hey, Ben, what do you do when balloons are hurt? You helium. Helium. You helium. Thank you, Jane. Johnny's daughter had a good joke last night. Is it safe? What What do you call a broken can opener? A can't opener. That is brilliant. That is Isla, producer Johnny's daughter, age 9. A can't opener. That is brilliant. I wish you hadn't told me that now. I could have saved that for Friday Night Live. That is great. People will have forgotten by Friday. It's fine. Thank you, Carol. He says, Ben, I've sent a pic of the last wedding card I had to make. 12 in all, 2 days before wedding. Forgot to send some of them. Thank you. Have you ever missed with your gavel, says Alison. Not yet, Alison, but don't tempt fate. So this, we've only got 1.5 minutes left on this. What a deal this is. This is a £15, $20 stack of cardstock, which you're getting for $7.19 tonight, or $9.58. It is our A4 special finish card pack. Now, sorry, A5, I should say. You've got glitter and matte foil in here in a variety of colours. Look at the matte design on this. It is absolutely beautiful, this matte finish in the red. So you're getting 25 sheets of that. You're also getting this sort of pearl finish on your white cardstock, which is very hard to see, but you're getting 25 sheets of that. You're getting 25 sheets of our glitter cardstock, which obviously matches up absolutely perfectly with that matte red. That, of course, is encapsulated within the cardstock, so none of that glitter going to be falling off anywhere. It's going to cut beautifully, going to emboss beautifully, and you've got that matte. It's almost like a platinum colour that you've got going on there as well. 25 sheets of that, giving you 100 sheets in total. It is 250 GSM, the 4 colours, acid and lignin free, A5 size. When we launched this, proved very, very popular indeed. Stock up on it again tonight and get yours in. It is available both in the UK and the USA. £7.19 or $9.58, $7.19, $9.58. Should be $14.99, $19.95, $8.99, $11.97. But if you're platinum tonight, it's $7.19 or $9.58 when the hammer comes down. We are moving on, so get it into your basket. We won't be looking at it again. Everybody will want this. A5 card, 100 sheets. It is gone. Excellent stuff. I can see I've had some more pictures sent through as well, which we will look at. Oh, it's Carol's card. Shall I have a quick look? Let's have a look, Carol. Carol, oh, absolutely fantastic. Was this Carol with the ladies through the ages, I want to say, potentially? Look at that, absolutely beautiful. That is brilliant. Thank you, Carol. Just as a by the by as well, if you do want to send through any more pictures, we are in need of some more pictures for Friday Night Live, where we will be doing our Friday Night faves as we usually do. We need how many more? We need 3 more projects for that. So studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Send in your pictures, and if we show your picture, then you could be getting, well, you will be getting 50 bonus points for your account. Now, I've just heard in my ear. Right. Be very quiet about this. UK only. The Rhinestone applicator is £8 platinum tonight. If you're in the EU, this is also available to you. Shop the day and you'll see it. I'm speaking quite quietly. Actually, why am I speaking quietly? There's nobody else in. There's only us 3 and Matty, isn't there? There's only 4 people left in the building. It's £8. It is £8. What you get in here is your hot fix rhinestone tool. You're also going to get your 7 tool heads in there as well, which is very important. You've got your base support, and of course it comes with your standard UK plug as well. If you want to buy any extras as far as the gems are concerned to use with this, then you can get those individually. But this is amazing. You basically choose the tool head that best suits the shape or the size of the gem that you are using. You screw the necessary tool head into your tool, and then off you go. Just beware, and I know that you know by now, that you make sure that you're holding it. Best really, you're holding it up here on the finger guard, like higher up here. There's a finger guard there where you need to hold it because it will get very, very hot indeed. But it's perfect for affixing those hot gems onto your cardstock, onto your paper, onto your fabric as well. So a really great opportunity. Listen. If you haven't yet got this and you didn't want to pay the full price, maybe you didn't want to buy the showstopper with all of the gems to go with it, I can understand. But for £8 tonight, if you're platinum, what are you waiting for? I would be jumping in, running and grabbing that with both hands. Great gift as well for somebody who loves their craft. That is one of the deals of the show so far. That is one of the deals of the show so far. Lot number 9. Lot number 9 is the Rhinestone applicator tool. The Rhinestone applicator for £8, £8 in the UK if you're a platinum member. £8, jump in and grab it. Got 13 seconds left, and we're going to bring the hammer down, and then we're going to move on to the next item. 10 seconds left. Get it in your basket. You'll have 10 minutes at the end of the show to check it out. If you want to get it for £8 rather than 20, do it tonight. If you're a platinum member, here we go. It's gone. Alison, did you get my cards, Ben, sent in the previous show? I don't think I did. I just wait until they send stuff through to me, so we'll have a look. But thank you for sending them. The Coastal Collection, we've got them, and we'll send them through and show them in a moment. Next up, Feline Fur Card Pack. What number is that? Feline Fur? Sorry. Oh yes, so this was launched with, oh, my memory's gone now. Was it Pets Rule or was it Santa Paws? Mine's gone blank. Pets Rule, we think. Let me know if I'm wrong. But basically, it is cardstock. And look at the price, by the way. I mean, just grab this. Obviously, this was designed to go with that collection because it's got lots and lots of different colours which will work really nicely, you know, for pets, for cats, the feline fur. But actually, if I flick through this, by the way, it's already gone in the US. You've obviously spied that before we could even bring it to air. Look at all these beautiful colours that you're going to be getting that you'll be able to use for a whole host of different things. I'm thinking as well, there's actually some nice colours in here that you'll be able to use with things like your seasonal house dyes. Do you know what I mean? Like the greys and the browns in here that you'll be able to use for like the brickwork. You know, maybe the pathway, the driveway in there as well, maybe the roof. But you've got all of those fantastic colours in there. Nice size as well. I love the fact that we've done recently smaller pads for collections like this. So it doesn't mean that you're going to have to like cut into those bigger paper pads like your 8x8s and your 12x12s. 5x7 perfect. So you're getting these 8 different colours, 32 sheets in total. So 8 colours, 4 sheets of each. It is 250 GSM as well. So it is card that is going to be fine to score, fine to cut into as well. It was the Halloween Pets collection. That's what it was. Thank you to Mallory Kellogg. Give yourself a pat on the back for beating us to that, but that is brilliant. Great deal, absolutely fantastic. Sold out in the US, normally $7.99. If you are in the UK and you want to grab it in the show, it's $3.83, $3.83 platinum price. I've just looked at the time, we've only got half an hour left on the show. Where's that half an hour gone? It's absolutely flown over. Jump in and grab these deals. Remember, they are only relevant for this show. After the show, they've got to go. You'll have about 5-10 minutes after the show to get them checked out, and then they will be disappearing off the web. 20 seconds left if you want to grab it. Normally $7.99, $9.95, sold out in the US, $4.79 here in the UK, $3.83 if you're a platinum member. That's £3.83p if you're in Club Inspire and you're a platinum member. If you're not in the club, nobody should pay this price. Join up in the club. It's free to do. Just need your name, need a password created, email address, and you're in, and you will get that price too. $3.83. It is gone. Next up, have we got 2? Have we? Oh, yes, we have. So these were launched during birthday, and the clock is already a ticking here. Heirloom patterns. I'm surprised we've got these back in because these were so super popular. We're doing them as 2 individual bundles. So less than 100 on the heirloom patterns across both countries. If I show you the front first of all, what you've got in this is beautiful foiled vellum. And I know it's one of those head scratchers, isn't it? Some people go, well, I never quite know what to do with vellum. In its simplest form, I would say whatever you do with your paper, whatever you think about doing with your paper, do it with your vellum. You know, if you want to bring some colour into this and your alcohol markers, you can. If you want to die cut into this, then go ahead and do it. If you want to create flowers with this, then go ahead and do it. If you want to emboss onto your vellum, then go ahead and do it. I absolutely think you can do whatever you would do with your papers with vellum. I love this one particularly because the size, I know a lot of people love 8x8 pads, and I feel like we've brought more of those to you very recently, but look at the designs that you're going to get here. More than anything, the foiling that you get on each and every one of these sheets is absolutely gorgeous. That one done in like a rose gold sort of colour, and so much opportunity there again to be able to snip into that if you want to do it. You've got the beautiful roses in there, and this one of course is very vintage. It's called Heirloom patterns for a reason, because it's got that more sort of vintage feel to it, so hence why there you're seeing more of those sort of damask designs, which once again you can colour onto if you want, you can snip into absolutely, and that's done in that beautiful silver foil. You've then got this beautiful gold. The detailing there is absolutely stunning. Almost like sort of like fish scales in the background, but then on the top of that, you've got that floral finish and then all of that beautiful foliage over the top. So you're getting that included in the bundle. And then, my goodness me, take a look. You've got almost like a blush sort of foil there on all of those beautiful flowers. And this again is what I mean. If you are someone who loves to do your colouring, there's nothing to stop you from adding over the top of those, colouring in some, cutting those out as well. It's a beautiful pad, as you can see, at a really great price tonight. So it's 24 sheets in there, 4 designs, 6 sheets of each in the gold, in the silver, in the rose gold, and then that sort of blush effect as well. £7.19 is the platinum price on this tonight, or £10.76. I know a lot of you are going, well, hang on a minute, where's the Playful patterns? We're going to show you that in just a second. That is coming up next. But you've got, that hurt. Was I hitting myself there? I did it again. 20 seconds left on this. Is $7.19 or $10.76? $7.19 or $10.76? That's the full price there. Nobody pays that price. Join up in the club, and you can pay this price if you're a platinum member. $7.19 or $10.76. Get it into your basket, and that is your 8x8 vellum pad, Heirloom patterns. Going. Gone. Oh, we're going again straight away, are we? 3 minutes on the... Oh, I'll show Alison's pictures first, and then I'll show you this. Julie wants to see more demos with the vellums. Shall I add that to Innovation Station on Friday? Trudy, I can't do it now because I'm in the auction room. Do you want to see that 2 p.m. Friday, Trudy? Let me know. If you do, we'll add it to the list. What else are we doing on Innovation Station on Friday? There's quite a few things lined up, aren't there? Can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, Mount Baldwin nesting dies we're doing. Double-sided plates, can they cut normal dies we're doing. Flip letterpress we're doing. Ink pads. 101 you wanted. And then we'll do treaties if you want, more vellum. So these are Carol's pictures, are they? Alison Mason, rather. Alison, I appreciate this. A twisted easel with the stunning Coastal Collection. That is incredible. I love the beach huts. A really stunning card is that one. And then she's got another one quickly to show. I know I should be showing you product, but it's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, I love that so much. Hey, you did a better job with your deck chair down the bottom there than I did last night, I tell you what. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. That's proper classy, that is, isn't it? What a beautiful project. Thank you, Alison, for sending those in. And thank you so much to everyone who sent in pictures of their projects today and indeed every day. If you want to send in more, we are still, as I say, looking for more pictures for Friday Night Live. So, lot number 13, I think it is the Playful pattern. So this is everything, basically, I said about the heirlooms a minute ago, but you've got different colours, you've got different patterns. You've got in here 24 sheets once again. 4 designs and 6 sheets of each. I loved it because this is, as I say, brighter, sort of bolder colours and more sort of, well, as the name suggests, playful designs. So as I flick through here, you have got, that beautiful kind of like purple, I don't know what you'd sort of call that, really, like diamond, I suppose, shapes in the pad. You've also got in here beautiful stars, like sky blue stars in that beautiful foiling, so you're getting 4 sheets of that. You've also got your stripes in here, so that is a sort of very beautiful, like vibrant blue. It looks more green on the screen, actually, but it is blue. 4 sheets of that, and then you've also got, 6 sheets of each, you're getting 4 designs, and then you've also got this beautiful like purpley pink spots or like bubbles almost going on the other designs as well for you there. Same price as the Heirloom patterns, that one at £7.19 or £10.76. You might want to pop both of them into your basket. Remember, these prices are only relevant until the end of the show. 6 seconds left, and we're going to bring the hammer down. 4, 3, 2, 1. We've got 20 minutes left, or 25 minutes left on the show. We'll rattle through as much as we can. More deals to show you as well. I know loads of you watching, which is lovely, but we're going to take a, 30-second break and give you some information about something very exciting, which is coming on Monday. And I don't need to tell you much more, because here's a lady who knows the score.
Right guys, I am back on Crafters TV for the full day on Monday, and I'm bringing not one, not two, but 3 brand new launches with me. So first up, the CTV launch of the Master Creator Scoreboard, which is designed to help you all of your boxes, your envelopes, your box envelopes with precision. Then it is the world launch of the brand new circle cutter and the magnetic cutting mat. 2 must-have tools that are going to make your crafting quicker, easier and more accurate than ever. Now I am so excited. My brand new Sara Signature Collection Antique Lace. It is packed with beautiful, intricate details, perfect for creating stunning cards and of course the envelopes, and a dream for all of you crafters. And then finally, for those of you outside of the US, it's going to be your first chance to grab our storage or storage set. So make sure you tune in all day on Monday for a massive day on Crafters TV as we dive in and get crafting together.
Hey, well, that's exciting, isn't it? It's me, it's Sara, and it's you, hopefully, as well, for a full day on Monday. I genuinely haven't seen a few of those items that she was showing there, and we're going to be doing lots of demos as well over the course of the day. So if you have picked up some stuff from HSN already, if you've already got any of those items, then make sure you're watching, and you can ask Sara all the questions as well, which will be brilliant. Always lovely to have Sara in, and she's going to bring all the energy, she's going to bring all the fun, and probably a little bit of chaos along the way as well. Next up, have we started the clock? Yep. Oh, what are we laughing at? Oh, okay. Okay. So something funny going on in the gallery that I don't need to know about. The embossing tool for personalisation. This is fantastic. So it basically allows you to create your own embossed detail on your envelopes, on your cards, and basically once you've embossed it on, it says, if I can read it, handmade with love, in the little circle, and then you can pop your own initials, or you can, pop your own like little design in there if you've got like a stamp. So you get your embossing tool in here and your embossing plate. You also get the little stickers to pop on the bottom here. So when you are embossing with this, it's not going to slip all over the place. I'll try and do it and show you. No, I know. I will be careful. I'll do it gently. So this comes as a 2-parter, but basically that silver bit there just slots in. That's got your embossed detail, and I'm going to pop my cardstock in here. Okay, and then we go ha, 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 embossing your card, embossing my card, ha, 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 embossing my card, embossing my card. Oh, I need to do it a bit harder than that, but you can see, let me just do another bit. Let me just do it on the other side. I was a bit gentle with it. I don't want to tip everything over. Okay, here we go. Ha, 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 embossing my card, embossing my card. Ha, 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 embossing my card, embossing my card. There you go. Can you see that emboss there? It might be hard to see. Yeah, so you've got there. Give it a little bit of a, it's quite hard to see over this side of the studio, but basically it gives you a nice little wreath design to it, and it says handmade with love. So a nice way, I think particularly if you are someone who sells your cards, to add that kind of like finished touch, that chef's kiss to your particular project. So we'll pop that one back in there. Price I've not even looked, £15.99. Is that right? on 19.97 instead of 24.99 or 29.95. That has got a 20% saving on, well, it is relatively new, isn't it? Birthday product, great opportunity. Thank you, Mary Pat, who says, I've got my order in. Mary Pat, what did you order? Who is jumping in to grab the embossing tool press 3-piece set? $15.99 or $19.17 if you're a platinum member. Final 10 seconds. It's not $24.99. It's not $29.95. It's $15.99, $19.17. 5 seconds left on the clock. Get it into your basket. 20 minutes before the end of the show. Get it now whilst you can. Gone. Next. 12 by 12 smooth white card. A 25% saving. Is this 250 GSM? Wow. That's a really good deal, isn't it? I'll get some of this out just to show you. So basically, 12 by 12 smooth cardstock, 50 sheets you're getting, $7.79 or $10.17. I would have thought for anybody watching tonight, this is going to be going into your basket because you've got kind of a nice big size of cardstock. You can cut this one down. I mean, if you're someone who loves to scrapbook and use 12 by 12 straight off the bat, you've got it there. But if you want to cut this down into your relevant sizes for your relevant cards, then obviously, of course, you can. And just to show you, because sometimes I get confused, because I know we do like a... oh, it's sold out. In the UK, it is gone. Still available in the US at $10.17. And just to show you, because I was saying, it's 250 GSM. Not only is it 250 GSM, not only are you getting 50 sheets, it's not only 12 by 12. I just wanted to show you, because sometimes when I see this sort of price, I wonder, because we do like a 160 version of this as well. So I was thinking, oh, maybe it's the 160. It's not. Listen. That is 250 GSM. That is construction weight cardstock. That is cardstock that you can make your boxes out of. Of course, your bigger boxes that you can make your cards out of as well. Stock up whether you want to snip this down, cut this down into smaller sizes as you can, or if you want to just keep it, as I say, and use it for those bigger makes, then absolutely you can. That is a deal that everybody will want to grab. Lynn says, I've put made with love on the back of everything I make. That is the embossing tool. This tool made it a lot easier. No more stamping with mats and layers. And Hilary says, I use that, the embossing tool, on the envelopes of my cards, and it looks very profesh. Hashtag profesh. Sold out in the UK. In the US, it's probably going to go the same way. $10.17. Jen Shank says, I was on the fence about the embossing tool, but for that price, I had to get it, plus the vellum. And use it on your vellum as well, of course. It'll look beautiful on the vellum. Thank you for shopping with me tonight. Thank you for watching me as well. I realise, you know, you guys want the demos, and we've done loads of demos today, but this is one of those shows where we are giving you all of the sales, all of the deals. And it was nice actually to send Debbie home a little bit early. First day back, she's been very ill, so it was nice to give her a bit of an early finish and for me to take the final show. We will be back, of course, tomorrow with more demos, with more fun. I'll be crafting with Debbie and a brand new launch tomorrow too. So do make sure. don't come and watch us. It's rubbish here. No, do come and watch us because we're going to have some fun tomorrow with a brand new launch, and the launch looks fantastic. Right now, though, everybody who wants 50 sheets of 12 by 12, you know what to do. Get it in your basket in the US, 10.17. We've got 5 seconds before we move on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trudy Bickham says that is a steal for the cardstock, an absolute steal. Next up, the star of the show, UK only. This is, now, when you said Sara's book, I thought it was the craft book, but this was the book that she launched, was it 3 years ago now? I think her autobiography called We Can All Make It. So it basically charts Sara's life, basically, how she, was brought up here in the Northeast, how she, attended university, came up with the idea for the enveloper, and then basically started a craft empire from her university like digs, really, basically, wasn't it? So this charts all of that, talks about, Crafter's Companion, of course, talks about how she made it to the big time. And you've got, comments from people on the front here like Giovanna Fletcher saying Sara Davies is a powerhouse. She's a business whiz, says the Radio Times. Energy, focus and commitment. She's relentless. That's Peter Jones, who's one of the dragons. I'll just show you very quickly as well with that. I mean, I might read you a little passage in a second. But look, some lovely pictures in here as well of Sara when she was little. There she is there when she met Simon. So she used to be the scorer on Simon's cricket team. So there's Simon, there's Sara, looking very fresh-faced. Mum and Dad in there as well. There she is on her wedding day. So you can read all about her. And see all of the pictures as well. There she is with the Ultimate Pro. I don't spoil it and show you too many more. I'll show you one more picture actually. Just flip around here. And here she is again, as we sort of might know her a little bit more now, you know, crafting away. And there she is sat in the chair at Dragon's Den as well. That's a brilliant price today, £12.80. Let's see, I'll just open up a random page and just read a little bit out here and to see what it says. Over the many years that I've been working in the industry, there are many great people that I have worked with. One who stands out to me is Ben Moseby. This is unbelievable. He is one of the most talented people that I have ever worked with, and I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased that I invited him to work with me up here at Crafters Companion in 2020. One of the best decisions that I ever made. That is so lovely, isn't it, that she would say that about me. Page number 342, it says that in the book. And one of the very best producers I ever worked with, Johnny Mason. Oh, this is unbelievable. I can't believe it just fit. Yeah. And one of the best new young directors also. No, Jamie. It doesn't actually say that at all, which is a shame, isn't it? She did say, actually, if she ever did a second book, she was going to write about me, but the second book obviously hasn't come out yet, but we'll wait and see. £12.80. It's a brilliant read. In all seriousness, I have this book and it is a fantastic read. Get it whilst you can. It is gone. We're off to Monte Carlo. Chance would be a fine thing, wouldn't it? Thank you to Pat, who says, I do like the 12x12 smooth white cards pack, and there's times the alcohol pens will not bleed through them. Some great sales today. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you being here. And Mary Pat says, Ben, I ordered the melon. Yay! Mary Pat, you are one in a melon. Matt, you got the matte papers, the white cardstock, both the vellums, and you bought this next deal as well, Mary Pat, hence why I thought I'd show it. Seeing if it's good enough for you, it is good enough for everybody else. It is the Monte Carlo nesting dies. You also bought the Deco die set, fringe scissors, and the cordless glue gun. May I just say, that is a very, very good basket indeed, and thank you for shopping. Listen, when we bring these shows on, as I say, I appreciate, you know, you want to see demos, but when we bring these sales shows on, it should set off a little alarm in your head. 60-minute deals, crafts under the hammer, we're not messing about. We bring these shows to you so that you can take advantage of deep discounts. That's why we only leave items on for, you know, an hour or so, or an hour and 50 minutes, because we can't hold the prices this low. And that's why we're banging the hammer and making a noise about it. So whenever you see crafts under the hammer, 60-minute deals on the show schedule, you know you need to be watching. Just wanted to show you this because, as I say, Mary Pat's bought it, and it is a lovely set. It is the Monte Carlo set of nesting dies. And actually, again, in essence, you've got 6 dies here, and it just allows you to, if you want to create the card shape, right, that you're seeing here. Really, really simple to do. You know, something that I've managed to achieve now. So it was a really simple process to achieve that card shape. And then all of the smaller dies in there to create the mats and layers. So if you just wanted to create this shape here, you'd simply create your card, go down to the next level here, obviously with the black cardstock, next level down to create the next layer, which is those beautiful papers, and so on and so forth. So in essence, all of these beautiful dies to create one card. And I really like this. If you're someone who likes the, what was it called? The arch window, the like cloche. If you like to create a scene within a scene, I think this is a really lovely way to be able to do that in like a smaller size as well. So the largest die is just over 4.5 inches by 6 inches, and obviously it comes down in increments. You've got the 6 in total. I really do think that's a lovely set, and it was one of those actually that sort of crept up on us again recently that we hadn't seen on Crafters TV, and people sort of assumed it was new. It wasn't new, whether it was like an HSN dial or what, but we've got it on Crafters TV now, and it's so popular, it's gone in the UK. It's a £17, $20 die set, and it is $7.98. We don't have huge quantities of that. They're available, and of course, the price will go up at the end of the show. I can't believe it's nearly over. We've only got 10 minutes left. You've only got 27 seconds left before we move on to the next deal. Lynn, I will go back very quickly. I don't normally do this, but I will for you. Can you show the red A5 cardstock out of the pack again? I will do that in just a second for you. Breaking my own rules here. But I will do it. If you want to grab this, the Monte Carlo set, it is available at $7.98, $7.98, $7.98. If you're in the US, sold out in the UK. We're going to bring the hammer down. We're going to move on in 3, 2, 1, gone. Very quickly, Lynn, this is the A5 cardstock. So the red A5 you wanted to see out of the pack. So it's that beautiful matte finish. I mean, it's gorgeous. It almost, when it reflects off the light, creates like a golden effect to it. And then the other red in that set is the glitter card. And you can see it works really nicely together. So you get 25 sheets of both those colours, plus the white, and then that platinum included in there too. We are just going to recalibrate, come back with some more deals in just a second, but spent hours filming this earlier for you. No, actually about 5 seconds. This is a little VT, which will give you lots of information about something which is fast approaching. I think it's something like 10 weeks. What day is it today? Wednesday. I think it's 10 weeks tomorrow. We fly to the US of A for Craftaganza. Hello everybody, I'm just packing all the essentials I need for Craftaganza. Bit of light reading for the plane. An award-winning presenter never goes anywhere without his trophy. Bingo balls. Foam on a roll, foam on a roll, foam on a roll. Hey, thank you very much.
Ben.
Yeah?
Do you really think you're going to need all of that?
Do you know what? You're right. I think I need a bigger case. Looks fun, doesn't it? It looks a lot of fun. I hope you can join us. We're getting quite excited now because we've had sort of emails being sent through now saying, you know, they're going to need details for flights and hotels and all that kind of stuff. So it's becoming real for us now too. And as I say, I think we're very excited, obviously, about going to Dallas, Texas. You know, the fact that a load of English folk are going to come over and see our US friends. We are as equally excited about what's happening in May with our UK version of Craftaganza. But I think obviously all the hype and talk has been about Texas because we're just genuinely very excited about going to America. But either way, both events are going to be brilliant. We're going to have a lot of fun. I hope you can come and join us. If you haven't yet got your ticket, maybe you haven't booked, I haven't booked a holiday this year. I haven't booked any holidays, not going anywhere currently. And if that's you, you might think to yourself, well, maybe this is going to be my holiday this year. This is the kind of thing that I want to do. Have a think. And I realise that, you know, it is a bit of a considered purchase, but think about doing it because I genuinely think you're going to have the best time with all of us. Lynn says, the book is a good read. I've got Sara's book and it is signed. It is a fantastic read. Joanne says, I've just got a CC delivery, including balloon, jigsaw and washi holographic tape and some replaceable items. Waiting on the store it all. Will be with you soon, I'm sure. Some brilliant items tonight, Ben, says Shirley Nugent. Thank you. You're welcome. And Lynn Morton says, Ben, thank you, Bonnie lad. Thank you very much indeed, Bonnie lass. Oh, the clock's ticking. I didn't even realise. Decadent Deco. How did I say it like that? Decadent Deco. Peridot. This is only available in the US. This is another one of those finds that I feel like we've not seen ever. And then all of a sudden, it's kind of just cropped up on random shows. It is from the simple creator card dies with accent dies. It's the Decadent Deco. And I know what you're thinking. There's nothing simple about that, is there? There isn't anything simple about it because it is a very, like a very sort of technical design. But what is simple is that all of the dies that you've got here create this effect, whether you decide to use them all together and then cut them out as a panel, or you simply just cut them into your cardstock and then use the dies here to build up that sort of archway in the center. It's one of those sets that will have multiple ways to be able to use it depending on what effect it is that you're trying to achieve. But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, is there 5, possibly 6 dies in that set? So you choose the kind of way that you use it, but actually, whichever way you use it, it's going to create something which you could potentially, colour in, pop some acetate behind, doing a bit of colouring with that, just cutting it out as is and popping a little sentiment over there or a little floral over the top. It is an absolutely stunning set, and it is only £7.98. Should be $19.95. Can't wait for Craftaganza, says Melanie Bronov. Yay for Texas, says Deborah Spencer. I will see you there. I cannot wait, Deborah. We cannot wait. And Fred says, Doctor won't let me fly just yet. And I think there is a law against Ben and I both being in the same state at one time. Bad joke ordinance, says Fred. Probably so, actually. Probably so. too many bad jokes in one place. And Pat says, I'm getting excited for the trip to Dallas. It's definitely my major trip for the next few years and my first time flying. I can't believe that, Pat. First time flying and you're going to fly to see us. That is absolutely blooming marvellous. And it's going to be such a great event. The evening entertainment, I mean, it's yet to be confirmed, but you saw from that clip, you get the idea of the kind of thing we might be doing. And all of you guys in one room with all of us guys, I mean, it is going to be bonkers. And Mary Pat says, I've just read all the new airline rules for 2026. I would encourage everyone to check them out well in advance so you have all the necessary paperwork. Someone better tell our lot then, for goodness sake. We better get there. Did everyone see Sarah's thing about the, was it the ETA to get to Canada? She got the ESTA for the US, then she got to check in at Newcastle Airport. They're like, where's your ETA? She was like, what? You what? You need one of those for Canada. Thankfully, she got one. I think she said it should have taken between like 24 and 48 hours, but she managed to get one within an hour, as she would. And she managed to get there, thankfully. Last deal then is the metallic paint markers. So these are only available in the US. These are the blush ones. I'll try and show you. I realise it's a bit more difficult in the sort of area of the studio that we're in, but you've got your 3 pens here. See if we can show the nibs. You've got the 0.7mm super fine. You've got your 3mm fine, and then you've got your 4mm, I don't know what I'm saying like that, 4mm chisel nib. So those are all of your colours. When you get these, those nibs there will be white, so you'll need to give these a little shake. They've got like a ball bearing in them. Shake with your top on. Wear your clothes, as Debbie Robinson would tell you. And then you pump these to prime, then the colour will run down. So you've got your chisel, you've got your 3mm fine, and then you've also got your 0.7mm superfine. These are the oil-based metallic markers as well. So literally, these are going to go down onto pretty much anything, whether it be plastic, whether it be paper, whether it be stone, whether it be glass, whether it be ceramic. These will be absolutely fine for all of that. Lovely colour as well. So you've got the blush. If you want to search for more of those, we do have the different colours over on the website. But the price is incredible. $8.31 if you're a Platinum member. Worth having a little bit of a look-see. If you've never had those before, rather than paying what, $12.99, $8.31. Don't forget, we're going to bring the hammer down for the final time, just a few moments time at 8:31. 8:31 in 22 seconds time. Anything you got in your basket, make sure you get it checked out. I reckon you'll have about 10 minutes or so after the show to get the deals before they go. 8:31, sold out in the UK. 10:39, 8:31, 10:39, 8:31, 12:99, 10:39, 8:31, 8:31, 8:31, 8:31. Gonna bring down the hammer. Here we go. It is going, gone. Enjoyed that. It was fun, wasn't it? I feel like we haven't done a hammer show for a while. If you want more hammer shows with more great deals, just comment away and tell our team. We've got lots coming up for you tomorrow as well. A very, very busy day. It is a full day with fish. So Crafters Connect is up first at midday. We've got the swing dies, which is that the swing dies? Swing. Is that the swing dies from birthday? Wow, so the swing dies from birthday on Crafters Connect. So we'll be having a look at those as our collection highlight. And then, are they over there? I think they've gone. Debbie's took them to play with. The mini dies are launching. And let me just tell you, I can't believe how many dies you've got within that bundle. Literally so many dies for all sorts of different occasions. And the actual, it's literally yay big. It's packed full of dies. And then also tomorrow, masterclass all about kinetic makes with the template library, and then we finish off tomorrow with forgotten favourites, and that's always a lovely show where we delve into the archives and the annals of craft to find you items that you've not seen for a while, and that will be fast and furious too. A massive thank you to all the team. Thank you to Jam for the show tonight. Thank you to Rachel. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to Jamie. Thank you to Dean. Thank you to Matty. Thank you to Liam. Is that everybody? I think it is. And thank you to you guys for watching as well. I appreciate your company tonight. Really enjoyed being here with you. And make sure you're back with us tomorrow for more fun and a brand new launch. Until then, happy hump day. Have a brilliant rest of your Wednesday, whatever you're up to. And we'll see you back here at Crafters TV tomorrow, same time, same place. Until then, bye for now.